YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. How are you guys doing tonight? This is going to be a movie review for Detective Pikachu, as you guys know. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in to Jody's Corner. I appreciate all the donators and people who support me as that are able to allow me to bring this great, beautiful studio to you guys like you see now. Thank you guys so very much for being here. This is going to be a spoiler-free review for that film, Pikachu. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting quite a while for this film to come out. Let's go ahead and blue this place up a little bit in the light of Pikachu. There we go. Yeah, so I've been waiting for this thing to come out for quite a while, and I ain't really feeling this movie, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. So yeah, this is basically a movie that takes place in its own city that I kind of forgot, with this nerdy guy who loses his father. Pikachu shows up with the hat of his father. Hey, let's find your father. They go on a mission to find the father, and we explore the world of Pokemon. Look, guys, I don't like this movie at all. I'm gonna keep it 100. This movie is definitely for children, but this is Pokemon, right? I'm an adult. I'm 33 years the freak old, and I'm about to buy that new Pokemon that come out later this year. I'm buying that motherfucker on the Switch. I still like Pokemon. I like the idea of training, battling, exploring new species and all that. And I understand that it's not for me, but come on, let's keep it 100. It's my age group that started this franchise, launched it into the success that it is. So, you know, me and all my friends feel the same way. We wanted to come and we wanted to see a doggone Pokemon movie. And we didn't get it. I'm sorry to say that this film is not about... It's not about the Pokemon as you probably expect it to be about. One of the number one gripes that I've always had about these franchises is that humans ruin them. Let's go down history real quick. Recent history. Transformers, right? Transformers generally sucks. Why does Transformers suck? Because they make it about the humans. Transformers is about humans, therefore we don't get the robots. The best that I've ever seen the Transformers was when they were on Cybertron in the beginning of Bumblebee. What the freak is that to say, right? It's weird. If we look at Jurassic Park, especially Jurassic World 1 and 2, especially Part 2, why does that movie suck? In my opinion, it's not a good film. It has entertaining moments, but the problem is the humans. The humans get in the way. We want to see a movie about the dinosaurs. We want to see those dinosaurs, and they ruin it with the humans. The best part in that movie was when that Brontosaurus was trying to get off the island, and he was, wait for me, and the lava was catching him. He was like, and he just faded away into the fire. That was the saddest and most memorable part of that film, when it's just the dinosaurs being dinosaurs. And that same problem happens here with Pikachu. I just want to see the Pokemon. Let me see the Pokemon the way the Pokemon run. This film is human-based. The humans ruin it, guys. I'm not giving away any spoilers, but you guys knew humans was in here, so that's not a spoiler in itself. But yes, the humans ruin this film. The guy, the main actor, kid, everybody thinks because his last name is Smith, he's Will Smith's son. I can confirm that he is not the son of Will Smith, even though he does look something like him. Speaking of Jurassic World, he was in that movie too. So his garbage went from one movie to another. He's annoying. He was okay, but he was that same type of character. He was annoying. Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. Didn't feel it in the trailers. I don't feel it in this movie. I'm so sorry to be negative on this film. I do believe that the kids will like it. I do encourage you to take your children to go see it. There's Pokemon in here. They're going to love it. There's colors. There's jokes. Ryan Reynolds came with a couple of sexual jokes that I didn't personally like, and I don't think that children would catch on to for the most part. I don't think they would. But as an adult seeing it, I'm like, okay, there's Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. He throws in a couple of one-liners in there that are a little bit of adult in nature. I ain't really tripping, but if you have your kids with you, I could see how that would probably be a problem. Aside from that, I feel like Asia's gonna be mad at us. I'm sorry. Asia is going to be mad at us, guys. They're going to have a problem with this film for the most part. A lot of people from Japan are going to come out and support this movie in the droves. This movie's going to make millions and millions of dollars. I'm predicting it to make millions and millions of dollars just because it's Pokemon. Now, Pokemon is really, really popular in Asia. So When this film finally hits Asia, I think that a lot of people are going to have something to say about it, especially in those countries of Japan and in the country of China and all the other ones in between. They're going to look at us for ruining their franchise. Oh, stupid American, they ruined it. Oh, they're going to be mad, bro. They're going to be happy because they see the Pokemon, but just like me, they're going to be mad because the humans ruined this film. That's just how I feel about it. Now, CG had some problems, especially whenever there was a scene with Mewtwo, the CG took a huge nosedive. It's almost as if the film could render the little Pokemon with not that much realistic detail, but as soon as a lifelike creature like Mewtwo comes in, it just overloads and strains and it can't handle it because it's jarring how bad the CG is at times. This is 2019, so that's basically where we're at with that. So yeah, it's Pokemon is a huge disappointment in my opinion. I do think that kids will like this movie. I think they'll love this movie. It has some heart to it, which is a good thing. I can't really knock it for that. I mean, it's Pikachu, for goodness sake. Pikachu is going to be Pikachu, you know what I'm saying? So, as a man, a grown man, or if you're a teenager and is 15, 16, 17, 20s, 30s, I'd skip this movie. I think it's a real true waste of money, and it hurts the franchise, if you ask me. I don't know if this is going to make a lot of money. I don't anticipate it making a lot of money. This weekend, I'll predict that this thing makes maybe $45 million for the weekend. If that, Avengers Endgame is still out there, so I don't know. Kids will definitely give this a huge boost, but this movie is just not for me. I'm down on this movie, and if I'm gonna go ahead and grade this movie, Detective Pikachu, I would have to hit it with that fire. I give this movie, a D minus. I'll give it a D. I'll give it a D. I'll take the D off. The minus off. That's where I'm at. D for this movie. There's some things that happen in this movie that are completely crazy. The story of this is just crazy. I know that they know it's for kids, but god dang, somebody's taking the kids to see this movie. I was fighting sleep, legitimately fighting sleep to stay awake in this theater, guys. That's the review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this movie. I was really hyped for it. Maybe you guys will still, too. It's all opinion-based. It's just not my cup of tea personally. Warner Brothers is doing a really good job with putting out a lot of content this year. It's a good thing that they're coming strong this year. They're going to make a lot of money this year, and it allowed Wonder Woman 84 to have a lot of breathing room. It's really good, a good look for Warner Brothers. And the next Warner Brothers feature that I'm looking forward to is that Godzilla coming out on the 31st, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more of that real content. Thank you guys so very much for watching and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Love you guys very much. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.